Hello, my name's Olivia. I'm with Nashville State's Occupational Therapy Assistant Program, and welcome to my Peds demonstration. So today I have 3 activities for 3 different age groups, all under the area of sensory processing. So let's just jump right in. My first age area is birth to 4. So we all know Thanksgiving's next week. It's very exciting. We all love it. Yay. So we would be painting a turkey. And so this is going to be working on tactile and proprioceptive input, which I'll talk about in a second. So for the babies on the younger side of this age division, goodness grammar, they're going to be putting their hand in paint, that's the tactile, and then firmly pressing it on a piece of paper. I apologize, I don't have any paint on me. Firmly pressing it, which is proprioceptive input. And then they could also dip their foot into some paint and again, firmly press it down, getting that proprioceptive input. And so then the older side of this age division, they would be doing the same thing, but also I want to incorporate them actually painting the turkey. So we could just use, black or brown as like the body and the wings, and then they can use their finger and dip it into paint and actually paint the turkey. So that's my first activity. Moving along to the 5 to 12 age division. So what I have for them is a textured scavenger hunt, and they would be following a prompt. They would find the bins, and then I would want them to demonstrate the texture for me. So here's the prompt that I have, and I've split it into 2, the 5 to 8 category and then the 9 to 12 age category. Even though this is all one category, I did kind of want to split it up a little bit. So for 5 to 8, the prompt that I have is find the bin that is crunchy. They go around the room, they'd find the bin that was crunchy, and then I would like them to demonstrate the crunch. And then I would say find the bin that is soft. They'd go around the room, find the bin that is soft again, and demonstrate that. I would likely fill this up with marshmallows. Find the bin that is wet is the last one. And so they go around, they'd find the bin that was wet, and then I would allow them to do a little bit of water play. Moving on to the 9 to 12 part of this age category, I would be using I am statements because we want to work a little bit more on that critical thinking, grading the activity up a little bit. And so the first one that I have is I am fragile. When something touches me, I break into a bunch of pieces. So this is crunchy. There we go. Find the crunch. And then I would like them to demonstrate the crunch for me. And this is chips. So at the end of the session, I would allow them to eat the chips if there were no allergies. Next one, I am wet and I'm in the ocean. So water. So they're going to go around and they're going to find the bin with water, and then again I would allow them to do a little bit of water play. And then lastly, I am like a cloud and I'm smooth as butter. So you could obviously fill this up with butter, but again, critical thinking skills. So I would just again use marshmallows, and I would want them to demonstrate, kind of squeeze in the marshmallows. So that's my second activity. Moving on to my very last one for the age 13 to 22. I didn't break this up into 2 sub-age categories. I just did this all at one because 13-year-olds think they're grown. And so this will work for all of them. So for this one, I have reindeer games. Again, holidays are coming up. Always fun to include that into your therapy session. So the first thing I would have them do is pull a sled, and for this age category, I'm mainly going to be focusing on proprioceptive. So pulling a sled, I apologize, I don't have a sled, but somebody would be sitting, somebody would be pulling them across the room, and if nobody else is in there, I of course can do that. And then also is delivering heavy gifts to teachers. So this could be gifts to the teachers from the therapy department, from the kids themselves, whatever. And then lastly, would be decorating the therapy room for Christmas. So that's always a fun task, a fun way to get involved. And so, yeah, great proprioceptive activity. And thank you for watching.